I'm going to go through the solution to this one. Okay. There's a function to the power of 4. So do you guys remember me talking about the reverse chain rule? So you do the function insides. Normally for a chain rule, you do the function insides derivative, yeah? Times by the whole function's derivative. So the reverse chain rule would be, so find that whole integral, so it becomes this to the power of 5 over 5, and we're also dividing by the derivative of that. Okay? So if we found the derivative of that, we would bring the 2 out the front and minus 1, so it would go back, yeah? Okay, this one, it's simple. We're just doing what to the power? Adding 1 and dividing by the new power. Okay, so that's when there's a plus in between two functions. You do the functions separately. Don't forget the plus c. Okay, have a go at the next question. The 2 you divide by, and what's the constants do? Nothing. Yep, very good. And the function stays the same because of my poster. Okay, what about sine 2x? It's negative cosine, and don't forget to divide by 2 because that's the coefficient in front of x. And don't forget plus c because we don't know if there's a constant when we differentiate or not. So the first one, the power of that function is 1, or yeah. So there's no squared on the bottom, so the integral will be natural log. Okay, but there's also a 6, so remember you can bring a constant out the front before you integrate. So there's just a 6 out the front, but there's also a coefficient out the front of the y. So what does that do? Yep, you divide by it. Very good. Okay, so that's the first bit. Second bit, we've got cos quarter y. Cos becomes positive sine, and we divide by a quarter, which is the same as multiplying by 4. Okay, and then just to throw you, I had an x, so the integral of x dy, it's currently x with y to the 0, so we're going to add a 1. So it becomes x y to the power of 1, which is this.